Veterans Field, Detroit, Michigan. It's the Redskins and the Lions. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Javin Sports. The 1-3 Redskins, the 3-1 Lions. Lions trying to keep pace with Tampa Bay in the NFC Central. And the Bears as well. Redskins will get the ball first. We're underway. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Reed at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25. And Reed brings it out to the 25-yard line. Darrell Reed, the rookie out of Temple, on the return. Starting quarterback for the Redskins, Kurt Sullivan, in his 9th year out of Florida State. He spent 2 years with the 49ers as a backup, now in his 7th year as the starter for the Redskins. On a bright, sunny, but cool afternoon in Detroit, 58 degrees at kickoff. A little on the cool side, but it's sunny and bright. Good football weather. Redskins will start from their own 25-yard line. In the I formation. Sullivan hands off to Ciali, and Dante Ciali gets 2 yards out to the 27-yard line. Let's take a look at the Redskins offense. Up front, Williams, Ferguson, Pearson, Blaylock, and Green. And then it's Say, McDade, Ciali, Vaden, and Norris. A 3-yard gain on first down by Dante Ciali. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Skins at their own 27-yard line. Opening drive of the ballgame. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan hands off to Ron Harrison, and Harrison gets 2 yards to the 29-yard line. Let's take a look at the Detroit defense. They play a 3-4. Russell, Ball, and Pawlowski up front. The linebackers, Stewart, Neal, Saunders, and Stanley. And the secondary, Reese, Starnes, Blades, and Chambers. Opening drive of the game. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Redskins at their own 29-yard line. Trying to avoid going 3 and out. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan draws back, sets up a screen pass. Caught by Harrison, and he's tackled by Cody Neal. Well shy of the first down. In fact, he loses a yard. It'll be 4th and 7. Cody Neal in his 7th year out of Oklahoma State on the tackle. The Redskins go 3 and out on their opening drive. They'll have to punt. The linebacker Neal read that one beautifully. It'll be 4th and 7. Jack Hamilton, the rookie out of Mississippi State, back to punt for the Redskins. Gets the punt away. And that'll be fielded by Fletcher, not a fair catch, out to the 35-yard line. First down, Detroit. Kickanuckles in the house, saying, "Let's go, Redskins." And not that other name we don't say. Taylor Lane Dickerson, the rookie quarterback out of Wake Forest, the starting quarterback for Detroit. They drafted Dickerson in the first round, and they let Daniel Manning go. Manning was picked up by Buffalo. Detroit went for a younger quarterback. He's led Detroit to a 3-1 start. Remember now, the Bucs are 4-1, Detroit's 3-1, and the Bears are 3-1. So it's a very tight division, the NFC Central. On 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line, Dickerson hands off, play action looking. Looks downfield, throws, dumps it off to Freeman. Charles Freeman down the sideline, and Freeman to the 50-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Lions first down. Charles Freeman in his 9th year out of California. So Kickin' Uncle's in the house. Kickin', you missed the earlier game. The Bengals killed the Ravens 38-13. It's in the video section. You're a big Bengals fan. I was surprised you missed that game. But the Bengals won by 25 in the game right before this. The Bengals are now 4-1, tied with the Steelers. 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. Dickerson, 3-step drop, throws, nearly picked off, broken up, incomplete. Let's take a look at the Detroit offense. Up front, Perry, Dixon, Gordon, Morris, and Reed. And then it's Farr, Brown, Freeman, Adams, and Tomlin. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Detroit at the 50-yard line. The Redskins went 3 and out on their opening drive. This is the Lions' opening drive. 3 receivers to the far side. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Dickerson throws downfield to Farr, and Mike Farr down to the 33-yard line. Mike Farr in his 12th year out of Georgia Tech, a 17-yard gain. First down, Lions. Cameron Cole made the tackle, number 25, in his 7th year out of Chattanooga. Oh, it was a beatdown by Cincinnati. The Ravens scored first. They were actually up 7-0. And then it was just a beatdown by Cincinnati. Hopefully this game will be closer. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Detroit on the move. Dickerson drops back, throws to Tomlin, and Tomlin all the way down to the 17-yard line. David Tomlin, a 16-yard gain, the 6th-year receiver out of Army. Another Detroit first down. Nice opening drive by Detroit. Lions on the move, deep in Redskin territory at the 17-yard line. Under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. No score. On 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson drops back. Throws downfield. It's incomplete. And that was broken up by number 20, Trevon Wallace. Here's the Redskins defense. They play a 3-4. Trickett, Ray, and Enoch up front. The linebackers, Kaufman, Foster, Wright, and Malott. And the secondary, Wallace, Wright, Cole, and James. 2nd and 10 for Detroit at the Redskins' 17-yard line. I'm looking at those Redskins helmets. I mean, to me, the Redskin helmet was one of the best in the league. That is a good-looking helmet. It still upsets me. Second and 10 for the Lions at the 17-yard line. In the offset eye. Dickerson hands off to Freeman. And Charles Freeman, he's going to lose 2 yards back to the 19-yard line. Cameron Cole made the tackle, number 25. Cole in his 7th year out of Chattanooga. It'll bring up 3rd and 12. The Redskins come in at 1-3. The Lions come in at 3-1. 3rd and 12 for Detroit from the Redskin 19-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Dickerson, empty backfield, takes the snap, throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Robert Foster, the linebacker, knocks it down in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. Detroit's going to have to settle for a field goal. This will be a 36-yard attempt. by John Decker. He'll come out. Decker, the former Patriot kicker, let go by the Patriots. The Lions picked him up in his 18th year out of Virginia Tech. Decker from 36 yards. The snap kick is up, and it's good. Lions lead it 3-0. 4:10 remaining here in the first quarter. We're live from Legends Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. Lions take a 3-0 lead. The Redskins go 3 and out on their opening drive, and the Lions get a field goal on theirs. And now Decker will kick off. I'm Jimmy Jam with Kickin' Uncle in the house. Great to have you along. And now Decker will kick off. This will be fielded at the 2-yard line by Harrison over the 20, 25. A flag is down as Ron Harrison gets out to about the 25-yard line. The third year back out of Florida. Holding on the Redskins, Chase Chambers. That's going to back it up to the 15-yard line. So the Redskins will get it for the second time from their own 15-yard line with 4:05 left to play. Here in the first quarter, Detroit up 3-0. If you missed the earlier game, the Bengals beat the Ravens 38-13. On 1st and 10, Sullivan to Ciali around the outside, and Dante Ciali 4 yards to the 19-yard line. Make it 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Gary Pawlowski, the 5th-year defensive end out of Army, on the tackle. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. Redskins come out with 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan to Harrison up the middle, and Ron Harrison to the 26. A gain of 7 yards and a Redskin first down. Ron Harrison, the 3rd-year back out of Florida. Redskins have a nice 1-2 punch at running back with Ciali and Harrison. 1st and 10 from the 26. They have a flag football mode. Are you kidding me? Nobody asked for that. In the I formation. Sullivan to Ciali. And Ciali still plowing forward down to the 34-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. I mean, instead of giving us new features, fix the old ones. I mean, a majority are not asking for flag football in Madden. What they want is a decent game. 2nd and 2 from the 34-yard line. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan hands off to Harrison, and Harrison's going to lose a yard back to the 33-yard line. Cody Neal, the linebacker, on the tackle for Detroit. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Big 3rd down coming up for the Redskins. 2:20 and counting here in the first quarter. Detroit up 3-0. On 3rd and 3, Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan draws back, steps up, throws, gets it out to Swift, out to the 41-yard line. Rashard Swift in his 4th year out of Alcorn State. A gain of 8 yards and a Redskin first down. So the Redskins on the move. They've got a drive put together now. Moving it down the field. They're at their own 41-yard line, under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 from their own 41. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan hands off to Harrison, who gets a yard out to the 42, and that's it. Cody Neal making the stick again. Going to bring up 2nd and 9. Neal's been everywhere here in the first quarter. The linebacker in his 7th year out of Oklahoma State. 2nd and 9. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the shotgun. Sullivan back. Sullivan looking, throws, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Very nearly intercepted. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. I didn't see who knocked it away. Let's see if we get a number here. It was Benny Blades who knocked it away, number 36. The 10th year safety out of Florida. It was Blades, actually, number 36. Virgil Say, the intended receiver. It'll be 3rd and 9 for the Redskins. That's what I was thinking. You're probably right, Kicking Uncle. 4 receivers set wide. Sullivan in the gun on 3rd and 9. Sullivan back, sets up a screen, incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th and 9. And the Redskins, their drive stalls out again. They're going to have to punt. With 1:07 left here in the first quarter. Jack Hamilton back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to go inside the 10. Nice punt by Hamilton. Down to the 7-yard line. So that's where Detroit will start at their own 7. Up 3-0. We're live from Legends Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. .58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Detroit, 1st and 10 from their own 7. Jimmy Jan with Kickin' Uncle in the house. I'm looking forward to the new baseball game, the Show 23. It'll be out later this month. 1st and 10. Dickerson back from his end zone, throws outside to Freeman. Freeman down the sideline. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Charles Freeman gets 8 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd and 2. And that'll stop the clock, at least for the moment, with 52 seconds left. 2nd and 2 from the 15-yard line. Dickerson this time. Fakes the handoff. He's got all sorts of time. Throws outside to Freeman. Identical play. Gets 6 yards out to the 21-yard line. First down, Detroit. That was the same play back to back. First down, Lions. On the tackle, Cameron Wright, the rookie linebacker out of Oregon for the Redskins. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back, throws, and it's incomplete. That was broken up by Robert Foster, the linebacker. He was looking for Kyle Adams, the tight end. Incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Robert Foster, the linebacker, in his 3rd year out of Tennessee. 9 seconds left here in the first quarter. 2nd and 10 for the 21. Dickerson back. Dickerson looking, throws, gets it out to Neal, down the sideline, and Neal all the way to the 35, a 14-yard gain. That's the end of the first quarter. Lions up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Legends Field, Detroit, Michigan. Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The 1-3 Redskins, the 3-1 Lions. Detroit leads at 3-0 as we go to the second quarter. It'll be 1st and 10 Detroit from their own 35-yard line. This current drive started at the 7-yard line. Taylor Lane Dickerson, the rookie out of Wake Forest, in the shotgun. Dickerson hands off to Freeman up the middle. A flag is down as Freeman gets out to about the 48. Let's see what we got here.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Illegal block in the back on Kyle Adams. 5-yard penalty. That'll back it up to be 1st and 16 back at the 29-yard line. On 1st and 16, 4 receivers set wide. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back, throws downfield. It's tipped, incomplete. Mel Kaufman, the linebacker, tipped that ball in his 8th year out of Purdue. And that'll bring up 2nd and 16. I'm looking forward to the new one. It'll be out the 23rd. If you pre-order, it's the 23rd. In stores on the 28th, I do believe. 2nd and 16 at the 29 in the I formation. Dickerson, play action, looking, throws downfield, deep, incomplete. They were looking to get it to far, broken up by number 22, Sean Wright, the 3rd-year safety out of Maryland. And that'll bring up 3rd and 16. .7:39 left here in the first half. Dickerson in the shotgun. Dickerson back. Looks downfield, throws. He's got a man open, Neal, and he's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Lions. A 71-yard touchdown catch by Dylan Neal, the 2nd-year receiver out of VMI. 71 yards. And Detroit takes a 9-0 lead. It was once he turned the corner, he just turned on the afterburners, and he was gone. Dylan Neal, 71-yard touchdown catch. Wow. And now John Decker will come on for the extra point. Decker for the PAT. Kick is up. It's good. Lions lead at 10-0. 7.5 minutes left. Here in the first half. Live from Legends Field, Detroit, Michigan, Week 5 here at Jammin' Sports. The Lions take a 2-score lead. Earlier this evening, the Bengals beat the Ravens 38-13. It's in the video section if you want to check it out. Lions up 10-0. Still a lot of time left here in the second quarter. Decker will kick off. Fielded by Reed, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. And Reed all the way out to the 31-yard line. That's Darrell Reed, the rookie out of Temple. 1st and 10 Redskins. Down 10-0. They'll start from their own 31-yard line. Kurt Sullivan, the quarterback, in his 9th year out of Florida State. Let's see what the Redskins can do on this drive. On 1st and 10. Sullivan inside to Norris. It'll be 2nd and 1, a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 2nd and 1. All right, I'll call one more play and then we're going to have to pause the game here. 2nd and 1 from the 40-yard line. Sullivan, play action. Throws, gets it out to Ciali. And we're going to have to pause. I do apologize. We should be back in about 20 minutes.